If y'all remember right, Tuesday morning, I did a little video on all these drones that are flying around right now. And in that video, I said this occurrence. This is happening. It has happened. It's still happening while they're setting us up. Now, I'm going to say something right now. I think, let me see, this is Tuesday. I think by Thursday, end of the week at the latest, Friday, that Biden or somebody from the government is going to come out with some sort of explanation of what this stuff is. Okay? Watch. Use your discernment. I've said this a million times in my other videos. Use your discernment over what you believe. Don't take everything that you're told at face value. Okay? Because if I am correct and they are setting us up for a black swan event, something really big will happen, and it will happen pretty soon. Now, I said that Tuesday morning, and I'm going to be real honest with y'all. I think we are very close to this happening. We're fixing to get real shady. Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am Shady. You are in the zone. Now, as I was saying in the intro of the video, I said that this was looking to me like one of the three possibilities that these things could be would be something leading up to a black swan event. And there's been a few things that have been going on that keep sticking out in my mind. First of all, these drones are flying in the northeastern part of our country, over New Jersey, several other sightings in that part of the country. This is probably one of the most heavily populated parts of the United States of America. These things are flying over that, one of the most populated places in this country. These drones are flying at night, as far as I have heard. I don't think there's been too many sightings of them during the daytime, but they're flying at night, and they are flying with their running lights on. Now, I've been doing a little bit of research. I've been looking at a little bit of things. Anybody that's operating a drone, especially a drone that is as technologically advanced as these seem to be and is as large as these seem to be, anybody that's operating that drone has the power to turn those lights on and off just as much as they've got the capability of making those drones go where they want them to go. So, whoever is flying these drones is flying them at night over heavily populated parts of the country with their running lights on. In other words, whoever is in control of these drones wants me to see them. They want them to get news coverage and lots of it. They want the major news companies, the major news corporations to cover this. They want creators on YouTube to cover this. They want this to be all over social media. And you have to ask yourself, why? Why do they want that to happen? Why do they want to be so obvious in what they're doing? And yet the government will not say anything about what they are, about who's in control of them. They won't say anything. It's just silence. I think it was Mayorkas that came out and said some kind of gibberish about there's no danger to them or no real threat to them. Yeah, we know how to trust Mayorkas, don't we? But why would they be flying these things at that time, at that place, and make them fully visible, except for the fact that they want us to see them? They want this to be broadcast over social media. Why? I heard a theory today, and I believe it. I honestly do. They're not testing us. They're monitoring us. They are looking to see what you think this is, what I think this is. They're looking to see what we are following on the news, on social media. And I believe that they are monitoring those results and they are trying to put together a black flag scenario to fit into that narrative. Something that the majority of the population will take at face value and just believe because they've already been led into it or they've already came up with the idea. So they take the majority of what everybody's thinking, they put it all together, they create a black swan event. If I am correct, folks, if I am correct, we are in the middle of the biggest psyop that we've ever seen in this country that we know of. I don't know. I have said before that I couldn't explain what they are, don't know what they are. But this, I believe this may just be the case of what is going on out there. I believe that our own government is putting these drones in the air and just sitting back and listening and watching the reaction of the American people and people around the world, because in case you have not heard, these things have also been sighted in Europe. So what could that mean? Well, that's up to us to decide, I suppose, because if they're monitoring us, they're going to go with the most popular thing that comes up. Once they get all this information and they analyze it, that's when we'll see the black swan event happen. I seriously believe this. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments below, please. And hey, just because I've come off my break, I've taken a break from my break to do these videos. If you possibly have the time, please go up and click on the subscribe button, maybe ring the bell notification. That way you know when we put out a new video here in the zone. All right, I promise this is it for this week until something else happens. Until the next time, y'all take care of each other. God bless. And hey, y'all stay shady.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. And these shields, boys!